Hey there, Melanie here. So today we're going to do a bicep band workout. So for beginners, what you want to have is a band that is a little bit thinner. Intermediate to advanced, you could have a thicker band, okay? So for biceps today, I'm going to use the thicker band. I'm a little more advanced, so I can use this. But by all means, if you are a beginner, you can definitely use this. If you need to tighten it up at all you do is you would wrap it around your hands to make it a little bit tighter. So I'll show you a little some tricks that you can do with the band. So today we're going to work with the bicep. So we're going to do work the long head, which is the top of your bicep, the short head, which is the inner part of your bicep, and then the brachialis as well is just in by the elbow area. Okay, so we're going to work all those spots, and then at the end of our sequence, so we're going to do 45 minutes on and about 20 seconds off. The 20 seconds is just for me to show you what the next move is, and while I'm doing that, you can march on a spot, you could do jump jacks, you could do low jacks if you like, but I just want you to keep moving throughout the time in that 20 seconds. So you're not just kind of standing there not doing anything, because I don't want you to cool down as well, okay? So after we're finished everything, we're gonna do a drill, and it's gonna be maybe a minute and a half to 2 minutes. I'll put a little, some of the moves together for us, that will finish our burn, okay? So here we go. Grab your band, make sure you have a little bit of water with you, let's go. Okay, so let's get our bodies a little bit warm. So let's just take it to a nice easy march. We'll just take about a minute or two to kind of get the body warmed up. I'm in my basement, so it's pretty chilly down here sometimes, so it's good to warm it up. So you march at your level. If you want to do higher knee, by all means you can do higher knee, but I want you to swing those arms because that gets your heart rate up a little bit quicker, and that kind of warms your body up as well. So while you're here, feel free to move around. You don't have to stay in one spot. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, okay? Keep those arms moving and just make a nice, comfortable fist. It doesn't have to be tight. Breathing in and breathe out. Good, we're gonna take it to a low jump jack. So step out and reach, reach. So this is just loosening up the body a little bit as well as we warm. We want to warm up those arms, the biceps. And when you're working your biceps, your elbows will be into the body. And I'll go through that as we do the moves. But you want to lift your chest, pull your shoulders down, and then you're going to squeeze down through your lats. So that's down through the sides of your body. Take the arm in front and just open the hand. Reach, reach, and breathe. That's it. And always give yourself a nice little smile when you work out. It gives positive vibes throughout. Okay, I'm gonna slow that down. Just take it up to a little bit of a walk. We're gonna do kickbacks. So if you haven't done them before, all this is swing the arms and kick back. So you wanna just kick up towards your butt. And again, feel free in your own personal space to move around as you feel. And the nice thing about this is you don't need a big space to do band workouts and even this little warm up. I'm just using a small spot in my gym. And breathe. Keep those arms swinging. Good, let's take it up and I want you to reach one knee and just reach to the ceiling. Now, of course, if you're more advanced, you do everything a little more advanced, right? But just kind of keep your heart rate at a nice, easy pace. I don't want it shooting up. I want to keep it in your about 70% max range. So basically, you should be able to talk when you're working out, okay? If you can't talk, then it's a little bit too high. Good, slow it down, shake it out. Roll the shoulders. Just quick stretch across and across. Good. Let's go and let's grab our bands. Let's take our band nice and even. You're going to stand on it and you can squish out the bottom to make the top easier. So heels underneath your hips. Roll the shoulders, palms together. Now lift up and down. So I'm going to turn up and release all the way down, about a fist distance away from your chest, and then come down. So lift up and down. So this is working the long head of the bicep, so the top of your bicep. In and out. Bring those elbows into your body. Now I want you to tuck your tailbone. Your knees can be soft. Lift up through the chest, and I want you to pull your navel into your spine, okay? Breathe up. Almost there. Lift and release. Lift and release. Good. I want you to shake it off. So we've got about 20 seconds. We're going to still stay standing on your band. If you want a little bit harder, then you want to bring your feet and pull the outside of the band in. So sink down. Good. We're going to a wide grip. So palms face out, and you're going to go out towards the sides and then release down. So this is working the short head of the bicep. Okay, so at the inside of your bicep. Okay, so let's go. So up and down. Breathe in, breathe out. Now again, your knees are soft. Tuck your tailbone in, and I want you to sink your shoulders. Notice how my elbows are right into my body. And for back support, it's always good to give your glutes a bit of a squeeze as well. Okay, good. Lift and down. You got it. If you need it easier, just squeeze the bottom part of the band, and that loosens the outside of the band. So stay here, a little shoulder roll. We're going to bring across the body and across the body, okay? Stay with your breath. Elbows are going to be in, so you're lifting up through the chest and tucking your tailbone down. So start with one side, you lift up and up. Lift. So it's a little twist across your body. And again, I want you to engage through those glutes. I'm very particular in my moves because of back support. So I have a bulge disc, so I always want to make sure that I'm supporting my back. So I always kind of work and squeeze a lot through the back side of the body. Lift, lift. So you don't have to turn as much. I want your arms to turn, okay? Pull all the way up. Should be getting a little bit tougher. If it's not, you just need to step on your band so the outside of the band is shorter. Good. You can always grab the outside and just roll, so then the band is also tighter, okay? So let's come down onto the floor. Take the inside part of your band. Make sure it's nice and short. Curl it under. So we're doing inside bicep. So this is going to work the long head as well. So we're here. So again, adjust it if you need to. Underhand grip and pull in. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now remember, you can make this as hard or as easy as you want. Elbow is just resting on the inside of your thigh. Lengthen all the way down and curl up. Pull, pull. Come on. You're working all around the bicep. Good, release it. And we're gonna switch the leg. And then switch the band nice and short. Try it out first, see? Okay, that might be a little bit too tight. So then I loosen it up a bit. You never want the band to be loose in the set position. Okay, so underhand, lift. 2, 3. I'll turn to a little bit more to the side. There we go. So keep your chest up. Make sure your back knee is support either on a cushion or something, or a mat. If you don't have gym mats or anything like that, stay with the breath. And you can always do this on a bench. If you have a weightlifting bench, you just sit down and work the inside. Curl, curl. Now I've noticed as I let go, my band is a little bit, has a little bit of a looseness to it. So I would have tightened it up a bit more, okay? Good, let's stand all the way up. Reset. Again, if you need it looser, pull the under between the legs and it will be looser. If you need it tighter, stand and kind of pull and it will be a little bit tighter for you, okay? Now, traditional bicep curl, we lift up and down. So I want you to pull those shoulders down and back, elbows are into your body, chest is lifted. So we did a wide bicep curl, now we're doing a traditional right up the center bicep curl. Again, knees are soft, tuck your belly in. This is working your core every time you're standing as well. Lengthen at the bottom, keep the nice length, make that bicep really work, and flex the bicep as you come up. So it's not just lifting, we're really squeezing. Come on, push through, push through. Good. Release it. This time, you're going to bring your elbows up into your body and they're going to stay there, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to release down and up. So I'll show you the side view. Start position, elbows in, lift and release. Lift and release. See where my elbows are? They're pulled back and I lift and release. This is the front view, lift, release. These are not easy, okay? Pull back, up and down, down. Keep those elbows pushing towards your backside, up and down. You got it. Make sure you breathe, release, up, down. You're still squeezing those elbows in towards your body. See, they're not flaring out. I've pulled them in and back. Got it. This is really tough. So this is also working, long head. Okay, so we're gonna go, let me see, stand on the band again. Palms are gonna face down, so they're in front, facing down. We did up, now they're gonna face down. So this is gonna work, it's called the brachialis. Okay, so that is the inside, that little muscle in the inside. We lift up and down, up and down, lift. So it's just like a regular bicep, but with the palms facing down. Lift. So still the chest is up, elbows into the body, so we're not doing this. Elbows are in, my shoulders are down. I'm feeling down through the back of my body as I lift up because I'm sinking my shoulders as I lift my chest. Knees are soft. Still breathing. So you should be feeling quite fatigued by now. We're coming near the end. And we have one more, and then we do the big sequence at the end, okay? Our little blitz, we'll call it. So if you need to loosen it up, just bring the bottom of the band, stretch it out a little bit more, and that loosens the sides. We're gonna do what's called a hammer curl, okay? This works the short head of the muscle. Palms, your thumb's gonna face up. So we lift up and down, up and down. So you'll notice we're not rushing through the curls. You could do, like if you're doing speed drills, you could do it quite fast and that will just change the stimulus and it just lifts your heart rate more. But we're going a little bit slower to really concentrate on the biceps, okay? Again, just tighten up through the glutes, knees are soft. You got it. Pull those shoulders down, lift, lift. You're gonna come closer, like a duck walk, okay? Lift, okay. Last one, quick shake, quick shake. Okay, We made it through the big sequence. Now let's do our little blitz. This one's not timed. I'm going to do it as I feel. So quick stretch. Basic. Everything we just did, pick the level that you want. So you want it looser. If you want it tighter, stand on the outside, like you're pulling the outside. So now this is super tough, okay? So you find that happy medium so you'll be able to do the moves. So I'm going to show you once and then we're going to go. So a regular curl, outside curl, hammer curl, crossover curl. 1, 2, palms face down, curl. And you'll want to watch when you're doing the palm face down. If this is too hard, you're going to notice that you might bend your wrist or do this kind of thing. You want to keep your wrist nice and straight when we do it, okay? Let me see the watch. Okay, we'll start at 44. Okay, you ready? We're going to do a regular curl. Curl up, wide curl. Hammer curl. Crossover, one side. Doesn't matter which side. Okay, palms down, curl. Good. Regular, wide, hammer curl. Crossover. 1, 2, palms face down, curl. Good. Regular, wide, hammer curl. Crossover. And up. Palms down. Regular, palms up. Wide, hammer curl. Thumbs are up, okay? Crossover. Crossover. Good. Palms down. How are we doing? This is tough. Regular, wide, hammer curl, sorry. Crossover. Crossover. Palms down. I think we can do a few more. Up, wide, hammer curl. Crossover. Crossover. Palms down. Lift. Wide. Hammer curl. Crossover. Crossover. Palms down. You're done. Release it. Ooh, stretch that out. Now feel free to continue that little blitz a little bit longer if you want. So here's a really good trick. Take the arms out wide, okay? Thumbs go down. Now you're going to pull those arms past your body, okay, like this. This should feel fantastic. So you should feel through your bicep. It's an amazing stretch. If you need, palms face down or behind you, and then just pull back, just to open up through the chest as well. Remember, when you do band work, you start to feel it through different parts of your body as well. Good. Quick crossover and crossover. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know how you do, and we'll see you soon.